Hey guys, Coach Jess here, and welcome back to another episode of Knockout TV. Now, you may or may not know this, but Knockout Women's Boxing Club does not believe in or promote diets or weight loss programs. Now, when people first hear this, they're very confused and taken aback because you're used to hearing fitness professionals and health clubs draw you in with weight loss promises. And you're made to feel like, in our society that's obsessed with weight loss and the pursuit of physical perfection, you're made to feel like there's something wrong with your body, and the diet and weight loss industry in the fitness world has the answer in whatever their latest, greatest new diet or routine is. Now, in the fitness world, weight loss rules, and it makes people a lot of money. But in the real world and in your life, unfortunately, the customer and the client and you are the one that rarely, if ever, wins this game. Because diets and weight loss do not work. 66% of people that go on a diet will regain the weight and more back. Yet we continue to find new versions of diets to pursue, and the fitness world will continue to push on you the latest and greatest diet and weight loss program. And again, unfortunately, what happens is the dieter or the client or the customer will find themselves often feeling worse about themselves after the diet or the weight loss program than they did before. So what I want to do for you is give you a series of videos that go over why Knockout Women's Boxing Club doesn't believe in or promote diets and weight loss, and also give you some information and tools that you can use to shift from a diet mentality into a health-based mentality, and hopefully find, by integrating some of this information, that you feel better about yourself, which is, at the end of the day, the goal. So in today's episode, what I want to talk to you about is why diets and weight loss programs actually sabotage your motivation. Because everybody's been there. You have a desire to lose weight, you find a new fitness program, a new trainer, a new diet, and you go into it full force. And you have all of these hopes. Initially, there is a ton of motivation. What you're trying is new and fun, and this time it's going to work. And initially you'll see some weight loss probably. Most people do, because it's a change in activity level, it's a temporary change in lifestyle. So of course there's going to be some changes to your body. But then all of a sudden it stops. And you find yourself feeling frustrated, defeated, lost, and out of control. This happens all the time with my members and people that I talk to, that they feel themselves in the beginning doing really great, they're super motivated, and in their eyes are making all this progress because they're seeing weekly weight loss, and then it stops. And they come to me and they're like, what am I supposed to do? What else do I need to do? I'm trying to be quote unquote healthy. But really what that means is they're trying to lose weight. And that's where the problem is, because eventually weight loss gets really unmotivating. Because if the only driving force is seeing that number on the scale go down, you're eventually just going to get fed up because it's not going to move every week, because that's really not the best gauge of your progress. It's really painful to watch these awesome women come into my gym and make this amazing amounts of progress, or what I define as progress. These women that maybe weren't so confident walk in this gym now and they feel like a boxer. They get to that heavy bag and they can punch like a boxer. They move around. They feel stronger. They have more stamina. They're sleeping better. Their conditioning is better. Their mental state is better. Their stress level is reduced. They feel happier. Their athletic ability is increased. All of these amazing things that they're achieving, that I see, I'm proud of, and I acknowledge them for, unfortunately, a lot of times they dismiss because the number on the scale is not changing. And what happens is some of them and some of you might be able to move beyond that. Maybe you found something you love and eventually the scale is not going to matter. But it's a battle, because unfortunately, a lot of women will see that scale stop moving and it sends them out of the gym. which is what is the opposite of what we as coaches want to happen. We want you in the gym and we want you getting healthier and happier and feeling better about yourself. We want you to start embracing and creating a healthy lifestyle. And if the only thing you are using to measure your results and your success is the scale, that is going to send you out of the gym faster than ever. So we need to shift your focus, because you can see that weight loss eventually, again, gets incredibly unmotivating, and it'll sabotage your motivation. Because when you don't see that scale move, like I said, you may be out of the gym and maybe you're so frustrated, you feel rebellious and you start, binge eating, or you start going back to some more unhealthy relationship with food type behaviors, and everything kind of falls apart. And this awesome path you were on gets just totally swept away because you didn't lose a pound that week and again the next week. And you disregard all the awesome progress that you are making. So this is one of the reasons that Knockout Women's Boxing Club does not believe in or promote weight loss, because we want to keep you in the gym. We want to show you that over time, if you can integrate healthy habits, keep an active lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, that you're exercising and moving your body a couple times a week, you find a form of exercise that you love, that you start to understand and listen to your body better, that is going to create a healthier, happier, and longer life. So how do we get people to move from this diet mentality to this health-based mentality? Well, I have 3 tips that I'm going to give you for today that hopefully will guide you on this path. Okay, so tip number 1, just a little disclaimer, can be really freaking scary for a lot of people. And that is, get rid of your scale and any diet tools you have. So whether it's your scale, whether it's your skinny jeans that you keep around hoping you'll one time fit in again, or it's your food, prep scale, or different things that you use when you are on a diet, you have to get rid of these things, because these will keep you focused and attached to the diet mentality and won't allow you to see really what's going on and your true progress mentally and physically. Now, if you cannot bear to get rid of that scale quite yet, because I understand it can be terrifying for a lot of people out there, what I would suggest to you is reduce the frequency at which you weigh yourself. So maybe you're a once a week person. Do it every other week. Wean yourself off it. Get to once a month. Then eventually get to, once every other month. Maybe then the only time you get weighed is when you go to the doctor. And then maybe you get to the point where you go to the doctor and you don't even want to be weighed, so you turn around or tell them no. Sometimes we have to do these things in baby steps, but I really encourage you to find the strength and the courage to get rid of your diet tools, and specifically the scale or any skinny clothes or jeans that you might have that you use as a goal or a gauge. Okay, and the second tip I have for you is to focus on your performance versus your body or your weight. So your performance is something you can affect every single day. You can affect it by how you're showing up in the gym, what your focus is during your training, how much sleep you're getting, if you're staying hydrated, if you're fueling your body. All of these things you have control over, and allow you to gauge your progress in a much broader way. Focus on, am I hitting harder? Do I have a better sense of my boxing skills? Am I body in space? Do I have more stamina? Is my breathing better? Am I more focused? All of these things are true representations of progress. So we really encourage you to get off of the scale, get in the gym, and think about your performance versus how much you weigh. I want you to redefine health. Unfortunately, our society defines health as a certain weight. We still use the BMI. Again, we're focused and obsessed with weight loss. So in our society, health and weight are one and the same, when in reality they're not. So I want you to start redefining that term for yourself. What does a healthy life look like for you? What does a healthy body mean? What does a healthy mind mean? What do healthy relationships look like for you? What does a healthy financial life look like for you? Health is multifaceted. You can have the healthiest body in the world, you know, maybe the fittest body in the world, so people, what they deem as healthy. But maybe your finances are a mess, you have a crappy relationship, and you have a horrible relationship with food. That does not mean you're healthy. So you really need to look at all the different layers of health and define for yourself, what would it mean if I was really healthy inside and out, and what would my life look like? That way, when you're moving forward in your life on your health journey, you'll make decisions based on wanting to achieve a healthy life versus wanting to achieve a skinnier life or a smaller sized life. You want to think about health. So that way, when you make decisions every day, they are guided by your definition of health, not weight. My hope is that you can see the diet and weight loss industry for what they really are, which is a scam. And to fight back, we have to stop buying all this BS. We have to take our power back and realize that health and happiness come in all different shapes and sizes. And at the end of the day, our goal is to be the best that we can be and feel good about who we are. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful and that you can use these tips to start to shift your perspective. In our next episode, I'm going to talk to you about how diets and weight loss actually drive you to make more unhealthy choices than healthy. So if you found this video helpful, you guys, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you like our new XOXO Punches and Kisses Valentine's Knockout Tank, visit our online store. We have them for sale there. Have a great day, you guys, and we will see you soon.